Hello and welcome to another episode of Booster Therapy. We're going to be doing the part 2 video here of our blister pack opening. So kind of doing an evaluation of a booster box of Dominaria versus 24 blister packs. The cost breakdown is about the same, right around $100 a box. So kind of see which one wins. So we'll get cracking on these and see what we can pull out of here. So let's take a look. Last time I opened some of these off camera, but I got some pretty solid cards out of it. So we'll start with a nice little hinterland. Take that for sure. And like I said, it's kind of been a mixed bag of experience with them, but for the most part, maybe I'm just a bit more lucky than some others when it comes to these blister packs, but I have had some really good luck with them as far as kind of popping some good mythics and solid cards and the like. So we'll let's see what we can pull here. Seal away solid. Oh, a nice little shiny. And a little Knight of Windgrace. It's not too bad. I do love getting those foils though. It's always a nice little bonus as far as that goes. Hoping to scoop up, actually, personally for myself, some more foil planes for a standard deck that I'm running as well. And it's kind of a knight deck with some History of Benalia and that sort of thing. So hopefully we can get some more foils in there. So Primeval's Glorious Rebirth, kind of a poop little rare. But I think we're gonna crack some good solid mythics in this thing. So that's what I've previously done. I think they say you can get about 1 in every 4 to 5 packs in these blister packs, at least allegedly. So we're kind of going to test that theory a little bit and see what we can pull. Traxos, Mr. Big Dumpy. But yeah, so I think the first one, we'll kind of have to add it up, but I'm guessing we maybe got close to a break even on that. I'll make an evaluation and update you here after the fact, but I'm guessing close to break even on that. Oh, nice little card here. It's a little Steel Leaf Champion. Need to replenish some of those. Solid little card. Yeah, we're kind of going to mess around with some more commander deck ideas here, so look for those. And then possibly for the next commander deck, we might look at another giveaway to kind of help you assemble that as well. So we just did one not too long ago. There's a nice little card. Isolated Chapel. And, we think it worked out pretty well. So we picked up some scribers and did a nice little rip or flip. So if you haven't checked that out as well, make sure you take a look at that. You might be the winner. Braden Lander, I believe, is the winner on that. So we'll get that sent on out to him and hopefully be able to do another one here. So a little Jin. Little Thallid. We like him. We like him for fun little decks we can make. Alright, this I believe is the 8th pack here. So we're due for a mythic. Nice solid one. Let's see what we got. Ooh, a little foil in the back there. Voice of Plenty. And ooh, that looks kind of cool. Navigator's Compass. Alright, so we're about a third of the way through here. Let's see if we can pull anything else. Hopefully something nice and big. Let's see what we get. Another Dirty Djinn, Tempest Djinn. Kind of an interesting card. I don't know if anyone will be able to create anything out of this, but If you're kind of doing somewhat of a control blue of some sort, you might be able to pull something off there. Get kind of a cheap flyer out there, and I'm sure you'll be able to run plenty of islands with that as you progress on through. So I don't know about that one. I think some of the other 3-mana champion cards are better than that one, unless someone comes up with something clever. Mishra's Self-Replicator. We got there. So we'll see. But yeah, we're messing around with some green Stompy in Standard, so you got your Steel Leaf. Then you got the Benelash Marshall, which is personally my favorite one that we're looking at. So I'd like to see maybe to look into like a tribal zombie deck at some point. I think would be kind of cool for Standard, especially as we're rotating here. Thorn. Oh, there we go. Nice little Ballard.
Yeah.
Cool card. So we got our first mythic there. First mythic boy. Put him right here. Safekeeping. So, all right. So we're, what, just over a third of the way through. We got one mythic. So these blister packs owe us, I think. I think they're going to have to hit. We just need one big boy here to really make it worth our while. But we want a couple if we can do. So let's see what we can pull off here. Next up. Oh!
Yeah.
How about that? What are the odds of that? Back to stinking back and the grun. How funny is that? Look at this right here. Literally. That's the one thing that's really kind of cool about the blister packs is, I mean, it can be extremely hit and miss, but literally back-to-back packs, you can pull mythics and even the same mythic. So pretty cool. All right, so a couple mythies here. Really no reason we can't keep pulling them here. And especially I think these are, got these from, some from Walmart and some from GameStop. So even more of a reason for them to be kind of shuffled up a little bit. There's a solid card. Woodland Cemetery. Always love getting those whenever you can. There's never a bad way to have those lands you can kind of cycle through, especially when you're playing Standard, Modern, and honestly even into Commander. Have more flexibility as you kind of go through. Oh, the Thran Temporal Gateway. Miss on that one. This one feels like a land though. Oh, let's get a stinking thing in here in our way. But yeah, let's see. Coming up here, like I said, Commander is what we're going to probably focus on aside from kind of cracking these packs. So if you've got any ideas or suggestions on something you might want to see that we can maybe kind of create for you to put together and, you know, see if we can make a kind of a fun functioning deck or highly competitive deck, we're going to kind of hit a little bit of a range of the spectrum there. So some being obviously on the pricier end where you might need some help or might just be kind of some fun to look at. And then others that are just a little bit different and aren't out there yet at this point might be kind of cool to look at as well. So you can kind of get an affordable deck, play at your local game stores, and not have to break the bank to make some of these Commander decks and still can be, you know, reasonably competitive. So, Seal Away is a good card. Verdant Force, not a great card. But Seal Away is cool. I mean, I love him, don't get me wrong, but in terms of value, he's Mr. Poop. Right, we're getting down there a little bit here. I'd like to see if we can hit a couple more mythics. Would be pretty cool. Maybe a big boy mythic as well. Be kind of nice. Seal Away again. Oh, there's a mythic. Naru. Wondering if at some point we've been discussing if there's maybe some wizard combos or something like that that someone's going to get clever and come up with. I don't know if it'll be in the immediate or not, but I think there could be kind of some crafty stuff. Someone, maybe us, we could kind of come up with here maybe on the semi-competitive level we could look at for that. So that'd be kind of cool. Definitely got the cards for it already. We can kind of put together. Ooh, shiny, shiny. Did we miss him there? Oh, there he is. Very nice. I was hoping to get another one of him. The Marshall. This is personally my favorite of them. He's a pretty solid card, and you know, you can kind of run him, whether it's kind of tribal himself or even, you know, he just pumps any creature, so you're not kind of limited to use his specific creature type. You can just kind of use him in, you know, White Weenie in general, which is always cool. Let's see what we got here. A Kazarov. He's big, he's cool, but he's kind of poopy. But that's okay. We like him anyways. We like big dumpy creatures. I just prefer them to be stompy and green though. Alright, what do we got? Yo!
Hey, baby!
We knew we were going to hit someone nice and juicy.
Oh, he's my hero.
You'll always be my hero. How cool is that? So the blisters. And who knows, there could even be another one in here. We got like 4 left. How cool is that though? Boom! That completes the old set there for you. That is very, very nice. Woo! Good little hit. All right, well, I mean, we had back-to-back mythics before. There's really no reason we can't do it again. I think we're still due. Let's see if we can. No, but we got another good card. Very good card. Sulphur Falls. Very, very solid. I will take that if it's not going to be a mythic. 3 packs left. And the possibilities are endless. All right, come on, another big boy. Oh, this guy is interesting. And speaking of Commander, I don't know what we're thinking yet. I never know what we're thinking. But this would be kind of a fun, little interesting card to maybe build a nice little fun Commander around. So stay tuned for that. I think we'll see what we can come up with, but that would be pretty cool. Be able to kind of surprise some people in Commander. Don't know how competitive it'll be. It'll probably be, you know, minimally, you know, good fun, and you'll be able to, you know, battle against people, but probably not high level competitive. But that's okay. Let's see. That's kind of cool. A foil and a Marwin. That foil looks cool though. A little radiant. Radiating. All right, there is just 1 pack left. Can we get another one of these guys? It's possible. Let's go for it. I would love to see that. But all in all, regardless, cannot complain when you pull that at all. That is a very, very solid card. So last one here. We'll slow roll it here. Let's see if we can pull it. Oh, it's still, I think this card is kind of an interesting one. I don't know if now or maybe in the future, but I feel like this one could get some more play at some point. It's kind of interesting. But that is what we got, but obviously I think we did pretty well.
And we'll be right back in a quick second with a breakdown to see what value we got here. All right, thank you. That was a quick break. We had to step away for a second. We're back, and hey, everything should look the same, look normal. We just got done opening those blister packs, and that was a lot of fun. A lot of really nice hits there. And again, similar to the box we opened a few days ago, with this one, we're kind of breaking down the price, really looking at the price for every rare that we open in those 24 packs, as well as the uncommons that have value. So Seal Away, Damping Sphere, you know, Cast Down, Cast Away, Cast Down, I don't know. A few cards that have value. And we're trying to break down the facts and see if blister packs truly have a little bit more value or if it's all just fiction. So, looking at those 24 packs, looking at some of those hits, and boy, is it just always nice to get a Teferi. That really feels good. But, you know, we had a fair amount of mythics, again, for 24 packs, more than what you'd expect when you're opening 24 booster packs that you grab from a box. You know, we're still getting in that neighborhood and then some. So we're looking at a breakdown here, and if you watched the last video, that Dominaria booster box pulled about $74 in value. So it was about a $26 loss. And again, when you're opening product, you know, breaking even is a really happy thing. Making money is a really rare thing. But having fun is an every time thing. So if you just love opening booster packs, or if you just love drafting and that's why you're buying a box or buying all these things, that is perfectly all right. That's why they exist. That's why they keep selling them, because we all have fun doing it. And it's part of the game, collecting, opening, playing. These are all things that we all love about Magic and why it's something that we still do. But to not delay, these blister packs, when we break that down, we're looking at about a price of $90.76. Again, when you're talking about $100 being spent, we only lost like $9.25 when the booster box was like a $25 loss. So oddly enough, we're opening 24 packs with blister packs opposed to the 36 in a booster box. But with that booster box, you just got a lot of bulk rares that you're digging through a little bit there when it comes to literal card value. And with the blister packs, you are just truly randomized and seeing some really great hits. And you could totally swing and miss with this too. It could get a lot uglier. I know it can. But you know, we had a handful of really just great mythics. Teferi is a huge jump forward in our value, and we made a better gain. So at the end of the day, if you had a $100 bill, and if you could buy a box of Dominaria or buy 24 blister packs, this story would tell you those blister packs gave you better cards, or at least better cards when it comes to the dollar that they're worth. Here's the downside. Local game shops are important. You want to support those LGSs as best as you can. The landscape is changing, and if you're involved with Magic at all and watching some of these videos, the videos that are out there, you know how different that landscape is getting. So always try your best to support your LGS. And sometimes it doesn't mean buying product from them. It can also mean just being involved in their Friday Night Magic and all their other things. So, you know, don't feel bad for what you do. You're a consumer. You get to buy as you please. It is your choice. It's the power of the consumer. But hey, if you love playing at your local game shop, if you love supporting the people that really take care of you and provide you an experience that is unique to them, make sure you're doing that and you're holding that dollar towards them, closer towards them rather than anybody else, because you want them to stay in business so you have a place to play, a community to grow, friends to see, and more friends to make in the future. That's part of that dollar being spent. But for the purposes of the breakdown, the blister packs absolutely won. Again, if you like what you see, please share with your friends. We love getting the word out. We love meeting new people, hearing from new people. You can also give a thumbs up if you don't have any friends, because hey, some of us are kind of, lonely, no friends. That's okay. If you hit a thumbs up, it gets us recommended to other people that watch similar content to you. So hey, we love that too, and we love you for it. Otherwise, you can always click over here. There's a video to watch. We want you to watch it. It's fun. We had fun doing it when we do it for you. And then you can click over here if you haven't already. If you're not a subscriber, that's a great way to become one. You just got to click on it and hey, you're already there. Just log in and you are one of us. Again, that is our first take on that whole value versus cost versus value, breaking down the booster box versus the blister pack. And again, in the case of Dominaria, the blister packs won. Thank you again. You guys all are wonderful. Thank you for watching. This is Booster Therapy. You have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.